Well, this is interesting. The Shadow Chief Secretary to the Treasury, Richard Fuller, was on the news spouting the same old garbage that Reform and Conservatives need to merge. They need to get their heads together because they have the same shared values. I think he's missing the point. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me once again on a Sunday. Well, Richard Fuller, what do we make of those comments? Very simply, I think the Conservative Party is running scared of the rapid rise of Nigel Farage. If you look at any poll you care to mention, Farage is absolutely smashing it. Everybody's loving what's happening. He's statistically the most popular politician at the moment, no matter what polls you look across, even with the lefties spitting their dummies out. But let's go back to what Fuller said. We need to get our heads together. Now, he's talking about Reform, Liberal Democrats, Conservatives and all the others all voting in the same way lately. And really, it's just party politics, isn't it? We're not going to vote in favour of what Labour's proposing, whether it be right, wrong or indifferent. That's just the way the whole thing works. Now, the reason he's saying they need to put their heads together is because the Conservative Party as a whole are very worried about the rise of Reform, very worried about the rise of Nigel Farage. Now, the problem is they are a symptom, or they are a byproduct of everything that's gone wrong with our political discourse over the last couple of generations. The term "I want to destroy the Conservative Party," which has been attributed to Farage, according to what I read, is a very powerful statement, and it's one I can get behind. The Conservative Party do need destroying, and in my view, Labour do too. That whole thing that has ruled us over the last couple of generations need to end. And you know, you may want to get your head together with Reform being Conservatives, but the issue is you are part of the problem that Reform is coming for and Reform wants to fix. So therefore there shouldn't be any putting together of heads or any alliances whatsoever. I think if certain politicians are concerned or worried about saving their own skin, they should just join Reform. But there has been a news article come out recently that politicians that just want to save their own skin are going to be wheedled out. So that could be very interesting for all involved, couldn't it? But the moral of the story is, sorry Tories, you're a busted flush, you're done, and that should be the end of it. Let me know what you think in the comments. Have a look at these videos. I'll talk to you soon. Toodaloo.